Hey guys, Augiesaint here and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I have got the video for you guys that is going to show you every single boss's loot table, where to farm them, how to farm them, everything you need to know in one easy to access document that I'm going to share with you guys. I have been working on this Google document all morning. As you can see in the background, I have everything listed here. Everything you will need to know about the bosses is right here because I've been looking all over the internet and I couldn't find a place that just had everything so conveniently together. So if this is what you guys are looking for, there you go, TLDR, that's it. Take this sheet, I will have the link in the description. You can go see everything as you want. But if you guys want to stick around for the video, I'd really appreciate it. And I'm going to go through it and talk through you how I've done this whole sheet up. So without further ado, my boss killing Bible for the future. As these are not seasonal bosses, they will be available even after the season. How I've set this up is on the left, we have the names of the bosses. These are the materials you need to summon them. These are the world tiers they are available in. As you can see, Grigoire and Varshan are both available in world tier 3 early on and then as well in world tier 4, whereas the last three are only in world tier 4. These are how you obtain the materials. Then I have some notes over there just to make it a little bit easier to understand. And then the location over there, I have like a general location, but it's pretty easy to find this. And then in the video, I'll actually show you in game where all of the locations are and everything. So stick around for that. And then down here we have the loot tables as well. You can see Beast on Ice, Lord Zia, Varshan. I put these two together as you need these two to summon Duriel. If you can see there, Duriel, you need Varshan and Grigoire. So I've like kind of put them like that. These are the first two, and then Varshan and Grigoire is what you need to farm to get to Duriel. This is the place you want to be, as he has the Uber uniques down below that everybody is trying to get. And if you scroll down a little bit, I did add a useful link there for the Hell Tides. This will help you track the chests that you need to farm for Grigoire, as well as my Discord that you can join if you need help with these bosses. I can carry you through no problem. My rogue is fully set up and can destroy every boss in the game, except for Lilith. We're working on Lilith right now. But yeah, join the Discord and then chat me up and we can go and kill the boss for you. So let's hop into the first boss, Grigoire. He's pretty easy. He's actually a pretty fun fight. Well, I don't even know the fight because I just deleted him before anything happened. But he looks cool, and he's Grigoire the Saint, so you know, he kind of resonates with me because I'm a Saint as well. So let's see, materials you need for him, living steel. You need 5 living steel, and these you get from Helltide. As you can see in the background there, I'm doing some Helltide. They will have this new thing called the living steel chest. They cost 300 cinders per chest, and it seems to me that there is 2 of them per Helltide. So I'm guessing they spawn the same as the mystery chests, where it's 2, and then on the hour they reset and there's another 2. So if you actually manage to farm up enough cinders, you can open 4 of them in one Helltide if the Helltide spawns within that time limit of like an hour, if you know what I mean. I think the Helltide lasts for just under an hour, so it's got to spawn like a weird time. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you'll know what I mean. But otherwise, generally speaking, you'll want to get 2 of these chests per Helltide. So it means you're going to have to collect yourself 600 cinders per Helltide, and that is that. So get yourself a lot of cinders, go open the chest, as well as the Helltide website I had linked below, so you guys can go find the chest a little bit easier. Sometimes the website is a little bit off, but mainly it's the purple chest icon with the little green dot on it. Most of the time it works, and it is by that chest. Location, Hall of the Penitent in Dry Steppes. So let's actually go in-game, Hall of the Penitent in Dry Steppes. So you see Dry Steppes is over there, and Hall of the Penitent is right over there. So you can actually take the portal over there to the Onyx Watchtower or to Caed Bardu. And then on to the next boss, we got Varshan. Everybody should remember Varshan from Season 1. He gives you the materials you need for him is the Blackened Femur, Gurgling Head, Trembling Hand, and on World Tier 4 you need the Malignant Heart. You need 1 of each of these to summon him. If you're on World Tier 3, you only need those 3 items over there. And his materials are obtained from Whispers. So by completing Whispers, we'll actually unlock his stuff, and you get a chance at all of these. And you can craft different pieces at the Alchemist. Since we are in town, let me go show you guys what I mean. The Alchemist is down here. You can actually craft the pieces you are missing, so to say. And the Malignant Heart, I believe you can only get on World Tier 4 Whispers. And then that, if you have it, you go to, where is it, Refine? Yeah, Refine. Summoning items, you see there, you can craft all of them with the Malignant Heart. The Malignant Heart will make any of the pieces you want, or you could actually go for a cache over there. But these are, you can also use any of the pieces, but that's random. It says it contains a Gurgling Head, Blackened Femur, or Trembling Hand. So it could be any one of the 3, so you can kind of gamble. Or if you have more of the Malignant Hearts and you have like 1 piece of each of these, or you're missing one, take the heart and then craft the one that you need. Just remember, you do need the heart as well, so you have to have at least 1 of each piece. You can craft different pieces, and he's at the Tree of Whispers TP. So I mean, it's pretty simple. You go there, Tree of Whispers, teleport, and it's right there, Malignant Burrow. So you come in and he's right over there. So let's hop to the next boss. We got the Beast on Ice. Distilled Fear plus, you need 9 Distilled Fears and you need Sigil Powders. 250 Sigil Powders. The Distilled Fears come from tier 30 plus Nightmare Dungeons. You can craft it at the Occultist, and all you gotta do is open the Sigil in your bag. So I was actually struggling with this earlier, and then I messaged a friend like, how do you get in there? And he's like, just use the Sigil. Oh, damn. So yeah, had a little bit of a blood moment there, but you literally just click the Sigil and it teleports you straight to it. Otherwise, it is found on the map. Where is it? Somewhere in there. It was over there. I thought you had to go there and open it. Don't make the mistake I did. Just open it straight from your bag. So let's move on to the next boss. We got Lord Zier. Let's highlight him a little bit there. So you need 9 exquisite blood to summon him, and he drops from Legion events and world bosses. You'll get the blood. I think it's about 3 to 4 bloods per event, maybe a little bit more for the world bosses. I wasn't keeping track of how much I actually give. And then his location is in the Darkened Way in the peak. So if we have a look over here, Darkened Way is actually this over there, Darkened Way. There's Curvashad, it's right at the bottom there by your listener. You just go up and run in there. You'll remember this dungeon from the story. That's where, yeah, the stuff happened. And back to our sheet. So what we got there? He spawns there, Darkened Way and Peaks. That's all there is to him. You do fight him as part of the story for the season. And then the big boy Duriel. This is what everybody is after. You'll need 2 Mucus Slick eggs and you'll need 2 Shards of Agony. Also, by the way, the stuff that you need to summon him is from Varshan and Grigoire. So you see these 2 up there, and they are 100% guaranteed drop when you do kill those bosses. So don't worry about it being RNG, having to find what the pieces for Duriel. The only thing is getting to Grigoire and Varshan. I mean, Grigoire is easy enough. Just do your Helltides, and then Varshan is just do Whispers. So Whispers and Helltides have also been buffed a lot, so definitely want to run those a lot this season, as then you get the stuff for Duriel. Varshan and Grigoire, farm from other bosses, and then he is actually found in the Gaping Crevice in Kyrgyzstan. Very suggestive name. I don't know whose crevice is gaping, but after I went in there, was definitely not mine, if you know what I'm saying. So Kyrgyzstan, Gaping Crevice, I've already forgot where it was. It was like somewhere around, is it there? Okay, there it is, right at the bottom of the map. Gaping Crevice. So you take the thing there to get cool and run to the right, and there he is. So let's go back to our sheet. I think that's everything. We covered pretty much all the bosses. Yeah, all the bosses, materials needed, stuff that they give, notes, location. That is it. And then, like I said, this is the loot tables over here. So for me on my rogue, I was farming Lord Zier, I think on the 3rd farm. Then I finally got my Ashura's Khanjar dagger, and this thing just boosted my damage by a lot. All the footage I've played in the video so far was without using my dagger, and then after doing this video and like going to test all these bosses, I got it and I just delete everything now. So that's beautiful that you can actually target farm things like this. And I believe, where's the Druid? I know a lot of people play Druid, I mean myself included, you guys know. Druids, I think, still want to go after Duriel. Yep, Tempest Roars over there on Duriel. So Duriel for the Druids, unfortunate. Rogues luckily get Lord Zier if you are playing Twisting Blades. But anyway, that is it for this video. Hope you guys found it helpful and you liked it. If you did, please drop a like and this helps the channel. It helps me out so much. I appreciate every single one of you beautiful people. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Augiesaint out.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the